Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how to make your entire car light up with Christmas tree lights. The example we're gonna use is this Lamborghini SVJ. I'm gonna give you all the stuff that you need to buy. If you wanna buy the Lambo, you can. If you can't buy one, that's okay. Put it on your car that you have now. I would honestly like to put it on my Cybertruck, or maybe this one, the Rolling. But we decided to go with the coolest car, which is the Lambo. Okay, these are the best lights you need to buy. This is a Twinkly. The app is fantastic because these are smart lights. They talk to each other. You can program them like this, and they'll literally make waves. Don't buy those cheap glass lights and then complain when your car's all scratched up. Get the good stuff because it's LED, it's plastic, it's not gonna scratch, and you won't have no problem because you need 3 of these. For my car, I got 3 boxes of this, and they're about $150 a piece. They're very expensive, but you can save them for years to come. And the cool part is they'll all sync in with each other, which is fantastic. Now, you'd be like, T, how do you power this entire thing? This is what you need right here. This is a external battery pack. This is one of those surge protectors where you put your Wi-Fi in, and if the power goes out, the Wi-Fi still works. I could have got a regular battery pack, but when I'm not using it in the wintertime, I'm gonna plug it into my Wi-Fi, so I have Wi-Fi 24/7. I'll never go down, never have a crash. Always be strapped with Wi-Fi. This thing, when all 3 are plugged in, gives you about 80 minutes to 90 minutes of runtime, which is more than enough. And then you come home, plug it in, and you're good. Oh, and the tape. This is the exact tape I used. Scotch, gift wrap. Obviously, don't buy the cheap shit. If you buy the cheap tape, you'll have problems. Go buy this. This was like, I don't know, $5 for a 2-pack. So we pop this open, and we take it out. Obviously, I already have lights on here, but I didn't order enough, so I figured I might as well do an instructional video explaining exactly how I did it, because it took me like 5-6 hours to figure this out. But for you, it's gonna take not so long at all. You're gonna get these, 2 of these bad boys. You're gonna take it out of the box. Plug this bad boy in, screw on the top, and then we're gonna plug in just to make sure it works. Last thing you wanna do is put this whole thing on and it doesn't work. It works. Excellent. Now, we're gonna go here. So, I took off the little wrapper thing, and then this one, I want it to go towards the front. I'm gonna take it and go through the bottom, and the best way is to immediately tape the first piece. Okay, I just taped it to the door. Like that. And then this one, okay, this is actually a 2-man job, so I need Coaster's help with this. 2-man job, boom. Like that.
Oh my gosh, we're so good at this.
Boom. You don't have to tape it like a lot. Obviously you see it's maybe every foot and a half. In the front, I missed this part because I didn't have enough lights and it looks weird. So I don't want it to look weird. So I'm gonna put boom. Boom.
I'm so good at this, TV. What would you do that with?
I would cry. See, there's a little bald spot here. So let's put that in here. Like so. No bald spots allowed. Obviously this is the trunk. I can't open the trunk all the way, but I can still open it a little bit to pop it open. Go in there. When you're driving, it's really bright. These lights are really bright. I just need a shoulder to cry on. So because I bought another strand, I have more lights. So we're gonna go this way to make it brighter and look cooler. By the way, this entire car is wrapped with PPF. So PPF is called paint protection film. It's like a big condom all over the entire car. The likelihood of it getting scratched by doing this is none, pretty much. It's literally just a hard plastic, which is very nice. It's clear. So is there a risk of you getting your car scratched with these lights? Probably, maybe, I doubt it, but you can't drive like a moron. I would not recommend going 120 miles an hour. Fastest I've gone was 90, nothing. Everything held on, it was all good. I have good tape and it's good to go. So at your own risk, boys, but most of you have trucks and this would be a great attention for your business. So I would recommend doing that too. Tape it. Now remember, you're doing this because you're festive, you're a nice guy, you're a chill guy. You know, you just don't mind a little attention. I'll tell you what though, I did pull up to a very busy place where, like by a shopping mall, and people were going crazy. They were flocking the streets, wanting to come out and take pictures. It works. So, that's one strand down, and there's still another one to go. Can I put another one here? Probably, but it doesn't really matter. When you're doing around the wheel well, make sure you do a lot of tape. because the last thing you want is for one of the tapes to fail and this thing gets sucked in your wheel. Then I think there's damage. Then I think you have a problem because it'll go inside and then... Okay, so now I have the last strand, which is good. I don't want to put any strands here because this thing shoots flames that are like this big. And when you're driving fast, the flames go up. So I don't want to roast anything. That's why I put it only here. But what we can do is do the roof more, and we can go up and down and wrap it around the spoiler. Doing this when you have help obviously makes it a lot easier, but realistically, I could have done this by myself. It would have just took a lot longer. Having boys, having your brother, having your cousin, whatever it is, help you out is going to do you a lot of time saving. Everything is on. We checked all the lights. The coverage is very full, which is exactly what you want. You're gonna take your battery pack that's fully charged and you're gonna put it inside. It's heavy, so you gotta be careful. I like to do this, the power side button to my side so I can actually turn it on and off. I take it and I stand it up like this. I just put it here. Okay, then you connect all of these guys. Uh-oh, I got a problem. All right, so we had to pivot. It was not plugging in correctly and wasn't working because of this. There wasn't enough room for the plug. So I got an extension cord, more cables, yay. I'm gonna take this bad boy out. Plug this guy in. Now that's done, I'm gonna take this and put it here. Take all these cables, put them here. Now that inspect, make sure all the lights are on, which they are. And it's very full, very luscious, very beautiful. The next hardest part is the app. I figured out the app, so I'm gonna give you some awesome tips. Ready? So the best way is download this Twinkly, and this is a Generation 2, the one I got. So the one that you're gonna get from Amazon, which I'm gonna list the link in the description, is gonna be the same thing as well. And this one is not connected, it's flashing green. So what you do is you go to devices, you go to add new device, okay, Generation 2, hold the button until it turns blue. There it is. Home office. That's the only way to do it. If you connect direct to it, it won't work because you'll only be able to control one light, and we have 3. Applying Wi-Fi settings. Okay, it connected. I named it Twinkly 1, 2, and 3, just so I know which one's up. Map lights. Okay, I'll do this later. I'll tell you why. Start using out. Then you go to devices. You want to add it to a room. Move object to, okay, where's a room? To be honest, the app was the hardest thing for me to figure out because I wanted all of them to talk to each other. I think the 3 is using old software. Okay, maybe that's why it's not connecting. I'm just gonna put it by a little receiver, just see what it does. And then we're gonna map the lights. Once you map the lights, this whole thing can talk to each other, kind of like my Christmas tree. See my Christmas tree? It's going in waves. That's cool. That's why you pay $150 a box for the waves. Okay, so I had an old group created, but I had to delete it to figure it out. So then, now they're all gonna look like this, Twinkly 1, 2, 3. I go plus, create group. I wanna join them all together, just like that. Next, Twinkly 1, 2, 3. Join, choose name. Lambo, creating group. Okay, we're all good, all green. Now what we're gonna do is close these damn doors. Now, the coolest part, I would say, so you're gonna wanna click layout, and then you're gonna wanna take a photo. Okay, map lights. So I have to close my doors. Go close the door closer. Now this says objects of multiple size. I don't know, should we do that? Probably not. I tried to do this last time, it didn't work. So I'm just gonna do quick scan. Start mapping. That's why these lights are expensive, is because of the mapping. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
This is what we got. So now we go save and apply. The 3D scan, it didn't work that good, so don't even try it. Now, you go to gallery, you do the rainbow. Wow.
Rainbow.
Look at that. But this one is really cool. Watch this. Look at that.
Whoa.
Now, I haven't really figured out how to do them just random, but this is the cotton candy. Just sparkles. These lights are sick. And if you're gonna do some cheap lights, it's not gonna be as sick. That's why I got these. Remember, you only buy once. You're gonna buy these lights once and you're gonna have them forever. And look at this, dude. The cool part is you can do like somebody's like a fox or a Christmas tree. It doesn't really work well. But you can do like Marilyn Monroe's face or something. Look, it's a monkey. Here's the only secret though. You cannot change the color once you get away from your Wi-Fi. If you wanna connect it to your hotspot, you have to delete the lights and reconnect them again. Total pain in the ass. So before you leave the house, pick the color, pick the pattern, and you're married to the pattern. That's why I like to do the rainbow, because it has all the colors and it looks cool. Or I will do this one, which is also pretty cool. This is the Italian flag. Also, pro tip. This is probably a little too much, but I am very paranoid about this thing catching on fire. This is why you didn't see me put it in the trunk. Because if I put it in the trunk and it catches on fire, I have no idea. I can't react. I can't do anything. But if it catches on fire in here, I can move fast. And when I'm done using this thing, I actually turn it off, unplug it, and I take it out. Because I do not want my car to catch on fire. But I tell you what though, if you have a Cybertruck, you can plug it right into the Cybertruck, which is very, very convenient. Now we're going to show you what it looks like on the road at nighttime. This is very, very cool. Now I know you're probably thinking, T, why would you go through a drive-through in your Lambo? That's exactly the reason why we did it. Because who else would do this? Pulled up, got a Happy Meal, and then wanted to get a picture with the golden arches. That is the best part about doing this. I don't even go to McDonald's, but today I did. Back to cool shit.
Shit, they're behind him! Oh shit!
Change lanes and let him pass you.
Dude, it's so screwed.
It's the stupid kid.
Left.
Oh! He's turning right, so.
It's alright. David, get
Turn right at the light.
As soon as I saw him, I knew he's gonna pull me over 100%. But I didn't want to be one of those stupid drivers and pull off the side of the road where it was busy. So I waited and got to an empty parking lot so the boys can get a nice video. And of course, he pulled me over not for the lights, because I had no back plates.
Tegan, what happened?
Got pulled over.
I'm pretty sure the Christmas lights are illegal too.
They super are. They're like such a hazard.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he say?
So he's like, you've had priors before.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, for what? And he's like, well, for no plates. And I was like, yeah, a couple times. And he's like, well, I could really tow your car. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, but I'm not going to because I got better shit to do. He let me off with a warning.
Did you get a ticket? No?
Really?
What the hell?
What the? Verbal warning. All right, well, that's it. Show's over.
Yeah.
You look like a unicorn.
Well, let's go pick up some toys. What is this?
How are you guys doing today? Yeah. Do you guys have a warm reach coming up? Alright. Yes, we do. You guys have a good one.
I'm I'm the Grinch, bro. It's always good to see a bunch of rich folk come together and do something good for the community. These kids have no parents. Some of them have low-income parents. And now they're gonna have a bunch of toys, which is super exciting. For the kids. The entire show didn't have anyone dressed up as cool as me, but this one girl decided to copy my outfit, and she had a Grinch costume. So I had beef with her, that's for sure.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thank you. I'll see you next time.
Love your car and your costume.
Thank you. I got out. It was too hot. I'll see you next one.
All right, see ya.
Later.
Happy holiday, man.
You too, brother. See ya.
Gotta hear that good Tony.